There are times when life feels like it's standing still, when everything around me is quiet, as if waiting for something to happen. And in that stillness, I wonder, should I be doing more? Am I missing something? It's easy to think if nothing exciting is happening, then there's nothing to share. But I'm starting to realize that life isn't always about the extraordinary moments. There's value in the quiet, in the calm. We are constantly told to push, to move forward, to chase after something bigger and better. It feels like life is a race, and if you're not running, you're falling behind. But lately, I've been asking myself, why? Why do we feel this pressure to always be more than we are, to live faster, louder, more intensely? What if we gave ourselves permission to just live exactly as we are, without the need to prove or perform? It's so easy to compare yourself, to look at someone else's life and think they've got it all figured out, that they're doing it right. But the truth is, everyone's life has its ups and downs. There are loud moments and there are quiet ones. Just because mine feels quiet right now doesn't mean it's less valuable. Maybe the quiet is where I am meant to be for now. Lately, I felt the pressure of filming a special kind of life, like living in a rural village surrounded by nature. I think these are the kind of videos that people like. And yeah, so I felt the pressure to create something special again. Taking you with me to the mountains, going on little adventures. But to be honest, it's just too hot outside. So we have 40 degrees and I'm sitting here, I'm already sweating. So it's just too hot to go on any adventures. And the fact that I'm living in a little village again, yeah, gives me the feeling that my life is not special enough to film it. And I try to go through the process to understand that my life doesn't have to be special all the time, and I don't have to do special things all the time just because I'm seeing that other people are doing that and sharing these kind of videos that are super cool to watch. But there are also phases in life where your life feels like mundane and slower, and I think that's totally okay to share my normal life here in the village with 40 degrees and share that I'm not doing super much stuff at the moment because it's just too hot. I think it's important not to compare yourself and your life to the life of others, especially not with the snippets they are showing online, like the special moments they are capturing in beautiful shots. And I really also love to watch these videos, but I try to understand that this is not their whole life. And so it is okay that my life is not special at the moment. And to be honest, this is the greatest adventure of my life.
Little butterfly came and spoke to me, said, love with the wind if you wanna be set free. Smile from the kindness of your heart, dance like it is just the start of this life all over again.
In a way, the heat has been a teacher. It's shown me that life isn't always about doing, it's about being. It's about letting yourself slow down, letting time stretch out in front of you without the pressure to fill it with something productive.
Empathy. Hug like you just can't be apart. Laugh like it's your favorite part of this flash all over. When I go rise up, when I go sing, you can hear the whole world if you listen. Take a closer, we're more than ego and skin. You'll find you're with the world.
We picked these figs a few days ago, and I'm so grateful for being able to go to a tree picking figs, and they are so delicious.
Let love in.
The heat wave has brought its own kind of stillness. It's strange how the outside world can force you to slow down, to retreat inward. I've spent more time indoors, away from the heat, finding myself lost in thoughts, lying on the sofa. The days stretched out long and unhurried, and in that space I've learned to just be. To sit with myself, without the need to fill the silence. It's in this stillness that I found a kind of peace I didn't know I needed. And at the same time, I've learned once more what I really need to be happy. And that is having the possibility to go outside, feeling grass underneath my feet and breathing fresh air, being in nature. And that is what I'm really missing here. I've come to realize that even in the quiet, even when I'm just laying here, there's a value in this pause. It's a reminder that life has rhythms, and sometimes we need to embrace the slow ones. And at this point the audio died, so basically I'm telling you that we decided to sleep outside on our terrace, because inside it's just too hot, and in the nights it really gets cooler. And yeah, I'm so in love to lay here and looking at the sky, seeing the stars every night. That's so magical. I really fell in love with that. But other than that, we are really looking forward to move to the next property, because we are really missing nature, to just step outside the door and feel some grass underneath your feet, and yeah, seeing nature, feeling nature. That is what we both are really missing at the moment. And I thought about making a little movie night tonight. So I thought about making this place, our bed space, a little bit more cozy, and yeah, watching a movie tonight. And I'm really looking forward to do that. So let's start. I think you never can have enough pillows. There's something about being under the open sky that makes everything else feel so small. My worries, my questions about whether I'm doing enough. The stars remind me that life is so much bigger than the rush, the comparison. Out here in this quiet space, I feel connected to something far greater than myself. So tonight I'm creating something small, but something special for me. A movie night under the stars. It's not grand, it's not extravagant, but it's enough. And if you've ever felt like your life is too boring to share, or you're not doing enough, remember that life is not a contest. There will always be someone doing something that looks more exciting, more adventurous. But that doesn't take away from the beauty of your own experience. Life isn't about constantly striving for the next big thing. It's about being present in the moment you're in, appreciating what you have and recognizing that the quiet, the routine, the stillness, it's all part of the journey. Stop comparing. Start living in the small, precious moments, because that's where the real beauty lies. Yeah, guys, and this is already it. Nothing super special, but cozy, and yeah, really looking forward for the movie night. It's so nice laying here, looking at the sky and watching the clouds passing by. And now when the day comes to an end, also the heat comes to an end. So I actually can be outside now, and it's really nice. And yeah, I'm really enjoying to look at the clouds right now, because I think it's one of the first days we even have clouds at the sky. The last 2 months it was just blue sky every day. That was crazy. So it's really nice to see clouds. Yeah, I will wait a bit longer till I start with the movie, but I thought about ending the video here. And I wanted to take the chance to thank you that you've watched this video, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye. If you really want to share your life, just do it, and let the opinion of others not stop you.